Hello, 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 my peepers. This is Shalene, the Color and Book Nook. It is Wednesday, February 10th. And what's going on today? Let's see. So, someone asked about this. I guess they meant this in the background. This is I guess they call this like a gaming mouse pad. It's huge. It's not the regular size of a mouse pad. I have a white one too. Okay, so today is Wednesday, February 10th. And I didn't have anything to write in here yesterday. I didn't finish anything. I didn't watch a movie. Oh, I do need to watch yesterday's episode of General Hospital because they had some kind of impeachment trial or something on. So I need to see if it's on ABC. Sometimes it's not if they have something like that on. Okay, today is diamond painting day. And it is going to be a high of 22. 30% chance snow showers. Okay, we'll do snowy. It's a cold one today, people. So I gotta send a message to Dylan because he mentioned on Monday that we would go grocery shopping when he gets out of work today. So, yeah. Well, let's do wild honey. Wild honey. So I got to make a list and see if he still wants to go do that. He wants to go to Walmart, and I said, well, if we're going to Walmart, can we go to the one in Geneseo because I want to go to Wegmans too? And he was like, yep. Okay. So I need to make a list. I want another container of baby wipes. I need some more Swiffer dusters. I need some more Swiffer floor ones. I need a lot of stuff. I'm out of food. I'm out of food, people. Out of food. That's not a good thing. I can't carry the groceries in. That's just, I can't do that. Okay. My mystery diamond painting came in yesterday. I did not open up the box that it comes in because I can't see what it is. I have to wait for Scott to cover everything up for me. Okay, here we go. So, I need to finish laundry. I gotta clean the bathroom and the hallways today. That won't take me long because those are like the smallest areas with not much to dust. My morning video, I gotta make the colored pencils collection shelf number 3 video. I'm going to finish listening to Gone Too Soon by Danny Atkins. I need to watch yesterday's General Hospital so I can watch today's at 2. And then I want to watch the originals tonight and Diamond Paint. Yes. Yes. So what did I do yesterday? I did everything. I went to cross out that I watched General Hospital. I didn't. I did watch 3 more episodes of season 4 of the originals. I watched episode 8, 9, and 10. So today I should be finishing up season 4 because there was only 13 episodes. So I have 3 more episodes to watch, and then I'm on the last season. And then once that's watched, I'm binge watching a playlist on YouTube. One playlist. And then I'll go to Legacies. Oh, I gotta do... I know, you guys are silly, right? We gotta do Wisdom Quotes and Word of the Day. I had to call my parents today, too. My cousin came into my live stream last night and said that my mom said that they had to get a new furnace. So I will have to call and what's going on. Okay, wisdom quotes. Here we go. Make new mistakes. Make glorious, amazing mistakes. Make mistakes nobody's ever made before, by Neil Gaiman. He is an author. I think I've read at least one of his books. Are they mostly like kids or young adult books? Make new mistakes. Make glorious, amazing mistakes. Make mistakes nobody's ever made before. Nobody's ever made before. Neil Gaiman. Okay, so there's that quote. And today's word of the day. Pensum.
Pensum.
Pensum. Pensum. It's a noun. A task given, especially as a punishment. Really. Like when my son was bad as a kid, and I would tell him he had to go clean the laundry room floor and wash it. I gave him chores that I normally wouldn't give him if he was bad. And yes, I'm saying him because very seldom did Justin get into trouble. Yeah, Justin was not one that I had to punish as much. Okay, so there is that. Yes. So I started reading a book yesterday called Gone Too Soon. And now I can't remember the author. Okay, Gone Too Soon by Danny Atkins. I have a blog tour on the 18th. So it'll go up on Goodreads before the 18th, but it won't be on my blog until the 18th. And it is really good. It has to do with this woman named Lisa. She says goodbye to her husband and her son. She's got to get on the train to go to work. And the train has an accident. And she's in the first car. And that's where the worst damage was done. And she's the only one in that car that dies. And her husband finds out she was an organ donor. And so he finds out who all the organ donors are. Well, he's not allowed to know their names, but he's allowed to contact them through, must be the organ donor place. So he sends them each a letter, and they correspond back with him. And he starts corresponding back with all of them. There's like, is there 4 or 5 of them? One has her heart, because the one lady was having a congestive heart failure, and she's a school teacher, and she never thought she would get the heart. Another guy was blind, and I forgot what the other ones got. There's an old lady who's a cat lady, and I can't remember what she got as far as an organ. And there's another guy, and I can't remember what he got either. Anyways, the husband seems to really like the teacher, and so does the son. And you can kind of see that the son is kind of throwing them together. He does little things. But then there's also something going on between the guy that got her eyes and the woman that got the heart. So it is really good. I am hoping to finish it today. I should be able to. Like I said, I have to clean the bathroom in both hallways, and because I did major cleaning last week in the hallways in the bathroom, now all I have to do is just keep up on it, so it'll only take a few minutes. I can't do the bathtub shower. Scott does that. I can't bend over. I can't get on the floor on my knees to get to the tub really good, so he does that. I'm just peeling off. So these are my Derwent Light Fast, the new set that makes it 100. And it came in yesterday. So I'm just going to sit here and we are going to chit chat while I take these off. And yes, I know I have undo, but I didn't know if it would do anything to the pencil, so I didn't grab that. I do have somewheres. Well, I have these tweezers. Oh, that helps. Should have used these to begin with. So yeah, I got my Ruby Charms Big Book of Color Charts, and I've got my pencil case. So I'm going to work on this while we chat. I don't have a lot to chat about. I colored yesterday. I'll show you. I worked on Mystria, which is a buddy color. So I worked on Mystria. This is a buddy color with Adriana. I did that much. I'm using my Holbeins. So not too bad. So I want to use like a yellowy leather look on her outfit. And then some grays for all of her necklace. And the raven will have, you know, some black, deep purple, deep blues in it. Maybe a little bit of green in his feathers. You know, when the sunlight hits him, there's all those colors. In her lips, I think it'll be a pinkish color. A pinkish to natural look. So, yeah, I like how her skin came out. But that's what I'm working on, and I'll work on that again the next time I color, which will be Friday. Yeah, Friday. And this weekend is the readathon, and I know Justin won't be here, and I'm sure Scott's working overtime. So I will be able to get my reading done. I'm just going to have to know not to answer people's messages when they message me unless it's an emergency. Scott and Dylan got the new fuel tank hooked up, the furnace running. So the furnace was only off for a short time yesterday, so it didn't get too cold in the house. They only had to turn it off when they were unhooking the old tank and hooking up the new one. So thank God for that. And then I know once Scott knows what's going on with his job situation, we will switch to a new furnace, which I don't know. I understand in the long run it'll also be a lot cheaper. It's just, we just bought that one. But that's what he wants to do, and then I'll be able to get my gas fireplace in the family room. I asked him what about a pellet stove, because you can have that so it looks like, so you can see the flames, and he's like, no, he doesn't want to make a mess. It'll make a mess. Then he's got to buy the pellets. He doesn't want to have to do any of that. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just asking questions. Just asking. My friend, she just moved, but she had a pellet stove, and I died in her house. It was too hot for me. That's how it was when we had the wood burning stove. Scott would get it so hot, and he'd tell me, don't turn anything down. You gotta leave it up. You don't want creosote burning or getting all over inside the chimney. You gotta keep it hot. Yeah, hot. It would be 90 degrees in there. I'd have to wear shorts and a tank top in the winter time. I did. So I don't know if you guys watched the live stream last night. Miss Pearl came in for a short time. She wasn't in a long time, but she came in for a short time. Also, my cousin came in. I didn't know she watched my videos. So she said her and her friend were doing puzzle the other night, and my cousin happened to mention to her that I make YouTube videos. So they were watching some. So she came into my live stream last night. That was really, really cool. Otherwise, the only other family member that's been in my chat is my mom. My sister has a couple times, I think. But I told my cousin she would like the Mad Libs. My adult Mad Libs. Yep. So, nothing else going on. Still hurting, but Scott keeps telling me that's from the weather. He thinks I've been doing too much around the house. I said, I do one room a day. I said, and we already did the thorough cleaning. I threw out a whole shitload of stuff. I said, so now I'm just keeping up with the vacuuming and the dusting. That's it. I'm not doing anything any extra. But him and I think you're doing too much. No, I'm doing what I should be doing. I've had the energy I've been taking the vitamin D every day, and I don't know if that's what's made a huge difference. I think it has. So, yeah. What else came in yesterday? That was it. So today it says I have stuff coming from Target. I ordered 2 Kindles and some toys for the boys. I wanted tablets for each of the boys, but they were like $150 a piece. I should have just bought one tablet and then they could take turns playing on it, because Dylan said that he had a Kindle for the boys and there really isn't any good games on it for them. Like, well, we'll see. If that's the case, then maybe I can do the Kindles as gifts. And I'll just buy one tablet and they'll have to share. So we'll see. And they can watch YouTube. They love watching YouTube videos. They like watching that Ryan play with his toys. So we'll see. I believe they can watch maybe Netflix on it too. I'm sure there's things that they can do on the Kindle. They don't, Carson's learning to read, and Blake's he'll be 5 in May, so they aren't really into reading. I've tried. And they like the shoot 'em up kind of games, so we'll see. And I got them, it's a remote control. It's like a remote control car, only called a jumping spider. So I told Carson when he plays with that here, he has to play either in the hallway or the kitchen, because I don't want anything broken in the family room. And I got them a puzzle. It's got Baby Yoda on it. And I forget what I don't know. I got them it's a pack of 4 children's card games, like Old Maid and Go Fish, because they love to play Uno. The only thing is Blake is very slow. He doesn't pay attention to what he's doing, so we're constantly having to correct him. But maybe this will be more his style. So they helped pick out what they wanted. So I got them the Kindle, and then I let Carson pick out 2 or 3 more games, and I let Blake pick out 2 or 3 more games. Or not games, toys. Oh, and then Justin and I hooked up my Wii on Saturday, and it said it had power going to it, but it didn't work. So Justin said it could be just the power cord. He says, let me order a new one on Amazon and we'll try that. It's only $12 and we'll try that. So it came in Monday and I didn't hook it up till yesterday morning. So I plugged it in and it works. So I do have Animal Crossing City, folks. I put that in and that was working. So now I need to go and see what kind of games the boys like for the Wii, because I'm not buying brand new. I went on Amazon and brand new for the Wii, which is very old system. They want the same price as they were back when it came out, and I'm like, I'm not paying $50 per game. So I did go on eBay, because Dylan says there should be a hunting game there. And I said, a big game hunting? And I said, no, I don't have it. It's not here. I showed them a picture of all the Wii games that I have. I said, the boys can do the Animal Crossing. I have Smash Brothers Bro Brawl or something, and I have sports resorts and just sports. So now I want to get a few more for them to play. But I don't want to spend $50 a game. They're not here that I got the hiccup, sorry. They're not here that often. And they don't like coming here because I didn't have toys and stuff. Everything I had was for toddlers, and they outgrew it all, and I threw all that stuff out last fall. So I'm like, they have books, they have a whole bunch of Matchbox cars, they have coloring stuff, and that was all that they had. So I'm like, okay, they need stuff here. I wanted to get them a bunch of Legos, but Carson says he does not play with Legos. I think Blake would. I still might get a Lego set to have here. And maybe sometime I could actually take them to Target so they could look at things. I think it's much better to go in the store. I just have a Target card. That's why I shopped at Target online. So some stuff's coming today. Okay, there's that. That's done. You guys want to know who's live stream today? Okay, so at 9 a.m., which right now it is 9:50 a.m., but usually from 9 to noon is Dee Dee Willingham. Lizzie's World of Gems is on at 1:45. These are Eastern Standard Times. 5:30 is Rivka. 7 o'clock is Crafting Journey. 8 o'clock is Rhea Colors. Also 8 o'clock is Crafty Heifer. 9 o'clock is Purple Door Crafts. And 10:30 is Tia. So if I get my book finished today that I'm listening to, I will be in from 7 o'clock till midnight. I will watch Crafting Journey, Crafty Heifer, Purple Door Crafts, and Tia. But I have to finish my book, which should not be a problem today. Should not be a problem. So that is it for today. I need to... I can do this. Yeah, the poly colors are the next set of pencils I have to work with. Okay, where were these? The light, Deer went light fast. Deer went light fast, 38 to 39. Up. Oh, I thought I did. I didn't swatch them at all. I thought I did. I just put them in the case. Okay, so I will be swatching all of them. So I will probably do that while listening to the book and then diamond paint, because this won't take me long. But that is it for today, my peepers. We will chat again tomorrow. And yeah, bookshelf number 3, the coloring book, or the colored pencil collection. I will be making that video today as well. I gotta go have breakfast. That's why I have the hiccups. I'm hungry. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.